Hoboken's 2nd Ward Councilwoman and Mayoral candidate Beth Mason unveiled her campaign team in front of City Hall this afternoon. Mason is running in the city's special mayoral election on November 3rd that will determine who fills the remainder of former Mayor Peter Camerano's term. With just weeks to go, Mason appointed longtime residents David Carty and Inez Garcia-Kime to co-chair the campaign.
Beth and I have a friendship that goes back many years. I also have tremendous respect for her as a professional, as someone that has shown time and time again that she cares about Hoboken, that has gone through great effort to get to know every corner of this town and every need of this town. And I just can't think of anyone that is better equipped right now, that has the priorities in the right place in order to make Hoboken the great city that it should be.
This is Mason's second try for mayor. The last go-around, she lost to Dawn Zimmer and Peter Camerano, who were forced into a runoff election. Camerano won the battle, but resigned after being arrested on corruption charges. Council President Zimmer was sworn in and is filling the seat until the special election is held. Mason is a strong opponent of such dual office holding and says that is one of the key issues of her campaign.
I think in a time when the city's in such crisis and needs to move forward quickly, we need all hands on deck, so every job needs to be fully backed by someone that can actually execute that job in full. Having two key roles in the city, I think, is hindering our ability to move forward in a quick way. Second is the financial situation that the city has been under, and it's been under that for a long time. This economy is not, is improving some, but I think a lot of the people on the ground are not seeing it, and the Hoboken residents are looking for significant tax decrease in order for them to actually feel it themselves that something is improving here, and we have yet to even call a budget.
Although she was unsuccessful in her previous bid for mayor, Mason's newly appointed campaign manager says this time things will be different.
We're going to have a very targeted attack. We are out there in the media, and we're going to be on the ground as well. Beth has a wide network of people from all across town that we're trying to make sure that they all get engaged 100%. From what I hear, and I was not involved with Beth's last campaign, from what I hear is that last time they weren't able to get everybody involved 100%, in part due to the chaos of having so many candidates in the race, in part because maybe people didn't realize how important it was at the time. But right now we're working on consolidating that network. There's going to be a lot of peer-to-peer knocking on doors, phone calls being made to really energize the entire base that's out there and make sure that everybody actually comes out to vote. They know what the issues are, who the candidates are, and they can make an informed decision.
Last week, Councilwoman Mason was honored by the New Jersey Foundation for Open Government for her dedication to the cause of government transparency. Mason is a former president of NJ FOG, a position she held for 4 years. During her tenure, the nonprofit organization played a key role in getting the Open Public Records Act passed in 2002. Mason is also the founder of We the People Reports, a government transparency watchdog group.